Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. What's up, kids? All right, let's make sure everybody can hear me okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this. Okay, let's make sure we got comments coming in. Let's get a just a hear you fine. That's perfect. Everybody can hear me okay? Beautiful. Okay, hear you fine, hear you fine. Hey Bruce, hope you're feeling better. I'm still under the weather. Oh boy, did I really experience some heat exhaustion yesterday. Um it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I had an episode 2 days in a row. It felt like I lied to everybody. So I was coming on to do a podcast, and then I had a spell, and then one thing after the other. So I can't imagine what it's like for the folks in Texas. I'm glad that we're not down in Texas. So many people in Texas have emailed me and messaged me and said, "Thank goodness you're not here because it is unbearable." So we will be going there in the fall for sure. So just touching base with everybody. I just want to, as everybody's jumping on here, please comment if there's any. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good afternoon to you too. Please comment if there's any technical difficulties. We should be coming fine through fine, very good with streaming. There should be no problems. Anytime there's somebody who says, I'm jumping over to Rumble, I'm on Facebook, and it's lagging and freezing, I can almost promise you 99.9% of the time, it's your end. There is a lot of money invested into the equipment set up here that never happens, and I pay a one of the lower ones, it's like only 25 bucks a month, but it gives me great bandwidth and a number of terabytes for storage. One day, once we get to that point, we'll be able to move up to like a Donald Trump Jr. One where they're paying $500 to $1,000 a month just to have the proper professional streaming. So again, we are competing against the deep state mainstream media. Okay, and this is pretty much why I'm on. There is no major breaking news. I want to first and foremost just say I apologize. The past 2 days, it's no excuse. I got a little bit of heat stroke exhaustion, whatever you want to call it. And but I've been meeting. I've had several meetings. I knew these days were coming, and I've been wanting to make sure that when I'm away, things are being covered. So we're going to talk about that today. This is not a 2 hour show. It will be a short show. We'll try to keep it within like a half an hour here. Okay. And I want to bring everybody up to date on certain things. Okay. I think it's very exciting. I think you're going to be very happy. I've talked about a few things in the past, but they're happening now. So I feel really, really good. And not just that, I am wearing a different look today because I was sweating, got the slick back hair, and I'm wearing one of my wife's shirts from Myrtle Beach. So it's very important to me. So there you go. Hey, brother, looking good for sir. Looking good, sir. You're all looking good. You're beautiful patriots. I really appreciate it. I'm more than humbled by the amount of people who follow me. We jump around a lot, etc., and so forth and so on. There are a couple things that I want to address as well. Allow me, keep commenting. I will bring up your comments on the screen. Just allow me just the next few seconds. Let me just check my other platforms and make sure I'm streaming. So, according to Facebook, we are streaming. It looks good. Okay. I don't have time to monitor any trolls, so we're good there. All right. Let me check Twitter. I just want to make sure. Okay. Uh, News has been quiet. So we are on Twitter as well. All right. That is going to change. Something about, let me tell you something. We'll make more time about talking about X.com. I, for one, am very excited about that. I know people get into the fear factor of, oh, they're taking over and they're going to chip us and they want control over everything. First of all, the world already has control over everything. But I think Elon Musk is fighting back against the deep state. I know it's easy to jump on the side that he's the bad guy and fooling us, but I don't believe that one bit. He is giving, listen, just listen. He is giving content creators a platform, and the timing could not be more perfect. Think about it. Sound of Freedom was released, as I said, and I am patting myself on the back with humility, being humble. I said this movie would be released at the right exact time, and it did. So we're seeing that he's also offered to debut the film as the first platform, which will be Twitter, to the public for Sound of Freedom. The mainstream media has attacked that movie left and right, and there's been many people coming to its defense. So I truly believe that the new X.com has its great benefits. Now, I'm not turning the show into that. I'm not going to answer any questions in there. This is not about that this evening, okay? So, what it's about is a platform that is used to go against the mainstream media, all right? So, going against the mainstream media is folks like myself. And when I say myself, and I'm talking about myself, all right, I mean a team. There's a team behind me, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we have a team growing here? Okay, I'm talking more behind the scenes than personalities. The past 2 days, with the exception of the crazy heat exhaustion that I had, I had to pull over the car and I almost passed out. I won't get into too many other details, but it was something else. I came home and I posted to you guys and I went right up to bed and then like I had to turn on the air conditioner, the fan, and everything because the room was spinning. So, um, you think it's tough here in Cleveland? I can't imagine what it's like in Florida, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Texas, you name it. So again, we have raised money, not nearly enough. We raised about $1,400 for our trip to the southern border to put together a small documentary film. We're going to wait to October. Many people in Texas have reached out to me and said, "Thank goodness you didn't come. This is sweltering here." So I have a few health issues, as everybody knows, and I'm working on those, but doesn't mean I'm cured. All right. Not only do I deal with having to take an injection and some diabetic, some high blood pressure, and my sugar levels because I have to take Trulicity now. These things play a part in extreme heat. That is not good. So I don't need to, unfortunately, drop dead for something like that. So I'm willing to give my life for the greater good, but it doesn't mean I have to drop dead. I'd rather live and give my life for the greater good. So, all right. So, anyways, yes, it's going to get sweltering hot starting tomorrow here in Cleveland. I do know that. So we've already got all the doors, all the shades shut, and everything else. We have the air conditioner on. We have it at a lower temperature. Or at a comfortable temperature. We're not blasting it cold because just like anybody else, we're on a budget. And but we've got all the shades drawn and making it dark, so which is a good thing. So, anyways, here we are. Here I am. A couple of things I wanted to touch on. First of all, the past 48 hours, I do apologize. I have not been posting much news. I knew days like this would come, and I'm very excited that days like this have come because we are addressing Mind Fix TV. Now, allow me to elaborate on that. Okay, we are going up against the mainstream media. You guys are sick and tired of CNN, Fox, etc. What Elon, for example, just a Twitter thing, what Elon has done, he has opened up a door to a big name like Tucker Carlson. Okay, so Tucker is under contract. He cannot collect money, but he can collect money not by signing a contract because influencers who have a large platform and they have advertisements in their comments. All right. So they're getting paid for that. And I'm talking thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars. And that started last week, if I am not mistaken. Elon promised that back in February. Now, allow me to speak on my behalf only, my team, and about revenue. Okay. Um, the idea of revenue is not to get, if there are people out here who want to get rich quick, scam people, sell them garbage, etc. I have been at this since 19 late 80s. Okay, I went to broadcasting television production school. Took it very seriously, and I knew then and there this is what I wanted to do the rest of my life. It was not news. I wanted to get into producing content, documentaries, films, etc. I did. I was a stringer, an independent contractor for many local news affiliates that were with ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox came into the picture eventually, and WOIO, WUAB, WKYC. These are Cleveland call numbers that are uh, affiliates of NBC, ABC, CBS, etc. So, but I would only do feel good stories. I covered some politics. I covered the election, mayor elections, things like that. Did some stories. I traveled out of town. I went to Pittsburgh. I covered the Giant Eagle when they had the big antibiotic pharmacy, the pharmaceutical antibiotics for $4. The big promotion. I covered that. That was very cool. I covered the Pittsburgh market. That was fun. Here goes my phone. Another spam call. Anytime I get a 330 number, that's spam. So, so here we are. Keep your comments coming. Welcome everybody. I really do appreciate it. And there's a reason that I'm on here today. Again, this is not a 2 hour podcast. I'm going to address a couple things, and I'm going to put it out there because it's time. Okay. All right. So, um, I've had a vision and it's taken time. Okay. I have been in meetings for the past 48 hours and we have accomplished some great stuff until I felt really bad late last night and had a call it a night. So again, no, nobody's late. I put some comments up there. Yeah, it's not bad in Florida. Same every year. Melinda, Susan, I'm late. You're not late. I'm just getting underway. Tammy, how are you, my dear friend? Good to see you. Okay. Brenda, I just read that the follow up Out of Shadows is to be out soon. I don't know about that, but that's something that we'll talk about here real shortly. Hey, hi, everybody. Wanda, hi, how are you? Okay. My Aussie Carrie from across the pond. Carrie, how are you? Okay. Take care, Bruce. Thank you for your prayers and everything. Seems like I get ill here and there, but what I'm going through, believe it or not, right now, I'm going through a transition stage because I'm taking the right medications. I'm just starting to exercise and things like that. We just happened to hit a day where it was completely hot, and I got a little bit of heat exhaustion. So, and when you get heat exhaustion, it does something to you mentally, and I cannot concentrate. So it's like, oh, I'm no good. I'm gonna be no good doing a podcast. So I'll be back to that coherent rambling. I was coherent yesterday. I was doing the incoherent rambling yesterday, off camera. So I said, okay, all my Patriot friends are telling me shut it down, and I did that. So you really got it bad yesterday. Yeah, it was really something. So, but other than that, Peggy, hi, how are you? How are you? Anthony, how are you? Helen, Debbie, Catherine, hey. Okay, so again, and I do have my I do have my dude hat again. I want to talk about something. I get it's these are perks of the job. I do get a lot of free merchandise. Okay, and this one's pretty cool, but this one is my father's. I love this color, brown water navy river rats. This is my dad's. Got the pin on the side. The pin says River Rats Vietnam. He was just very proud veteran. You know, we just laid him to rest lately. So, man, that was great. Excuse me, because I still have dry mouth from being dehydrated a lot. So I'm drinking a lot of water. Thank you for being patient with me here. Okay. So I want to talk about a couple things. It's very important stuff. Okay. And finally, the time has come. I've been bragging, not bragging, but I've been boasting about certain things coming. We've had a lot of trial and error with podcasts. We've had a lot of trial and error with guests, etc. So, I need a dude hat. So, for example, I have something coming. Check this out. I want to show you something. Let's talk about business. I'm about to offer you guys something. I'm about to talk about having some fellow guests, hosts who are no longer with us. I will explain respectfully why. Okay, because some people ask, "Hey, where's Trevor, Joe, Ben, etc." I will explain that. Okay, it's part of show business. Sometimes these things happen, but no, there's no bad blood, nothing like that. Show business changes from time to time. So we'll talk about that real quick, and I want to talk about something incredible for all of you. So let's do this. Let me grab my Facebook page. Okay, let me go into my and let me find Julie. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and open this. Let me go to Julie. I'm going to show you guys something. Okay. Um, would you like to see the big one? Okay. I'll give you a little teaser. All right. I have someone come. I have a couple guests coming on. Looks like I have a guest coming on that was at the Mar-a-Lago the other night with the Sound of Freedom and being with President Trump and taking a bunch of pictures with the all the wonderful people, Tim Beller, Jim Caviezel, the director, the executive producer, and all those folks. It turns out that I'll be having a certain guest on that was there and has direct connection to these folks. Also, I won't say anything else, but I'll show you a picture of somebody who I've been talking to. So let me grab a screen share. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. And I'm going to do this. Okay. And let's do that. Okay. And let me open a big one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and there is. Who is that guy? That guy has been messaging. I've been messaging him. We've been going back and forth. Mr. Sean Patrick Flannery of Nefarious and his agency. So all I'm going to say is it's not completely finalized. Okay. But let's just say that look for that interview between Sean and I in the very near future. How's that sound? Is that exciting for you guys? And not just that, I'm not, because the movie's been out, so I'd like to talk about it. I want to get deeper into it compared to what you've heard, not just an advertisement because it's already out on streaming. I'd like to hear a little more thoughts about it. And I want to ask him a few questions when it comes to which I believe the two best films of 2023 are Sound of Freedom and, of course, Sean Patrick Flannery in Nefarious. Okay. So, yes, I am talking to with Sean and his people, and we're arranging that right now. So I can't say any more because it wouldn't be fair because it's not 100% finalized, but we're looking at 90% right now. Okay, so that is a really cool thing. So I promise you that the interview I do will not be cookie cutter compared to any other interview that you've seen. And I will throw a surprise in there, and it won't be a surprise to Sean. I'll run it by him, and I promise you it'll be worth you tuning in. So stay tuned for the latest updates with Patrick Flannery of Nefarious and a upcoming interview with myself, Sean, and the MindFix TV. Okay, so that's one thing right there. All right, so let's go back to the this here. Um, Here is a name. All right, I want you to get used to this name. Bentley Hanson Good. I will not divulge, but she is about to be a face for Mindfix TV, a major face. Someone who is going to play an integral part in Mindfix Entertainment and Mindfix TV. She is an incredible patriot. She is a professional, and she is such a people person that you're going to know her and her voice way more than directly reaching me. Not it has nothing to do with ego. Is because we're on set, we're filming, we're doing other things, and if you need to get a hold of things or book things, uh, Bentley Henson Good will be someone that I spent all afternoon talking to her, and she's so excited. I'm so excited, and just know that this particular person will be an integral part of Mindfix Entertainment. So just keep that in mind, okay? And you'll see more and more of her. She is not going. She's not a podcast host. She's not in front of the cameras an actress. None of that stuff. She's behind the scenes, way bigger than just a secretary answering phones. Okay, so she will be like the bread and butter of taking control, arranging things, being on sets, taking charge, and doing work that is critical to organizing everything and making sure everything goes smoothly. So Bentley, I guess I can kind of say right now, welcome to the family because this is a very big deal. So again, she's not one to be on screen, on camera, not that particular, but behind the scenes and an integral part, a very integral part. So, okay, so let's go back to this here. Hang on. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So check that out. Those are cat stairs. Do you guys see that right now? Okay. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't. Let's do this. Okay, wait. Okay, so those are very cool cat stairs. Okay, so here's what I got going on, and I want you to listen up, entrepreneurs. Okay, we did a test run the other night, and I'm giving you an example. Okay, this here is a piece of wood that they went out and got for me. That's brand new. You will be seeing that soon in a new studio very soon. In I'm talking coming days. And they bought that piece for me, 24 by 36. What happened during COVID? Her son decided to, whatever his job was, I don't want to disclose too much information. He decided to go into the woodworking, not necessarily carpentry, well, Jesus do, but he went into engraving and making some of the most artistic stuff you can possibly imagine. So, what he is doing is okay. That's him. That is their son, Michael Booth. I suggest that you follow Michael Booth for sure before you go into booking work with him. Okay, review everything. I'm going to have him on my podcast, and not just that, on the podcast in the very, very, very near future. Hopefully within next week or two. You are going to get here's some of his work, little things he does. I like this. That's made out of wood. Isn't that cool? Okay. We want to showcase your work. Okay. Now, I love this one too. I love that. Look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So there is my logo. Mindfix Entertainment. Mindfix Entertainment is our LLC. I'm going to tweak this a little bit. And Mindfix TV is for social media. It's a short and condensed version. So, when you look for Mindfix TV, you know where to find the content between any of our platforms, such as True Social, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, Facebook, etc. And then Mindfix Entertainment is this. So I would actually be flipping that board, not me, but them, the creative, incredible people, would flip it and it would go sideways to 3 feet long, 2 feet up and down, and something like this. And with a little bit more, I'm told. And they're going to make that out of that piece of wood. And that will hang in the new backdrop for the studio as well. So, with that being said, um, let's see. Yeah, they're showing some how they were doing it. We couldn't do the old Mindfix logo, so we created this one. And I'll go down and take a quick look. Sorry, I'm flying. Let me get to that nitty gritty. Oh, here we go. So, this is all wood, completely wood. It was taken. You have a picture to provide. They can enhance that, carve it in there. See these things? These are amazing. Okay. Um, they're from Call. I don't know who that is. As you can see, I love stuff like this. Okay. He's even making, you see the paw prints at the top there. Um, and you can see, well, let me go back here. And this is for a cat, cat, and there's a cat there. And there's so many. So this is very, very cool. Very cool. And there's so much. If you go to his page, like I said, and this is the piece of wood, brand new. Um, and it's 24 by 36, which is standard movie poster size, which is I find real cool. And they're going to here's what's happening. They're doing that for free for me, and I'm honored by that. And once it's done, which will be soon, it'll be shipped to me, and then I'm going to put it in my new studio background and hang it. Put a little of the neon, not overwhelmingly, but just enough to give it some depth of field feeling of color, and it will stand out. And I'll be able to showcase it. They're going to send me a few other things, and then a list of pictures, and then I'm going to advertise for them. So this is Michael here in his wood shop. You can go to Michael Booth and look at his page as well. Okay. And so here's what I'm doing. Okay. So, um, what is happening is this. Okay. You're going to be able to have, I'm offering a 90-day 3 months, 90 days, okay, to where you are able to advertise uh, absolutely for free, okay? Um, you have to reach me directly. I will put more information out about that. Is everybody still with me? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I want to make sure everybody listening, are you on? This is big stuff here, and I'm trying to give you because I could reach a big platform. Just because you see, yeah, and yes, I'm gonna do a watch party. We're going to also do that, and I want to yes, I'm going to do a watch party as I have mentioned. Exciting, good. So you're all hearing me, and 90 days, and I'm not going to charge you a dime. And the one thing that I have manipulated is that you send me a an example, and then I want one physical example of whatever your business is. Okay. Now, if you're selling houses, I don't expect you to send me a house. Okay. So, uh, what's going to happen is that I would like to showcase and show it to you in front of the camera, the physical part, show it to you, whatever your um, forte is, and whatever it is you're designing, whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing, and I would be able to physically show it. And then I want you to send me a bunch of pictures of things you have done, and then I also will offer you this. I will offer you for free, okay? Because I have a couple editing programs that are already pre-built with fonts and graphics and everything. All you have to do is send me your the name of your small business, direct contact, what you do, and I will give you a 30-second free video, and I will edit it for you. I will run it by you before I even air it to get your okay, and I will air that as well. So my job as a patriot is to get you more business, okay? And then that will be completely free. After the 30 days, if your sales increase and you notice a sale increase, okay, we will sit down and I will work with you and we will come up with plans for like quarterly, every 3 months, and there will be a small fee to pay to advertise on my podcasts. There will be a breakdown on podcasts, breaking news, just posts, or radio shows that we're doing, which we discussed. And tonight, for example, I would say tonight is brought to you by, um, you know, MindFix Entertainment. Pretend I'm, even though it's me, MindFix Entertainment, and some videos. So you will have a video that we will do for you. Okay, you do not have to be on camera or anything like that. And if you do, you can send me a short clip. All right, as well. All I need is your general information, contact number, etc., and you'll get that free of charge. I am trying to offer patriots, all their side businesses, a way to get the word out there. And not just that, we want to offer a review because I'm blessed to have thousands of followers who can give feedback on that. Okay, so that is coming, and then after that, as we continue, and if it's growing and working good, I will work out. Not me per se, but I have people now working for me who will work with you and say, okay, would you like 3 more months? We'll do 3 more months. It'll cost you X, Y, and Z. And they promise you, I absolutely promise you, it will be affordable. Okay. Not, it'll be so affordable that you will make your money back. The investment will be well worth it. So I'm a big fan of wanting to help other entrepreneurs to excel, to achieve greatness, to achieve financial stability, if you will. So that's what's coming. So in the comments, do you like what you hear tonight so far? Um, I would like to hear back from you in the comments. Do you like what you're hearing? and we will do that. Okay, so this was just one example for tonight. And then they're going to, like I said, send me. Julie's going to send me a 24 by 36 of Mindfix Entertainment logo, and I'm going to display it in my background, and it will be free advertisement for you. And it's one of the perks of getting free stuff, but I'm not in this to get free stuff. I am in this to the free stuff's cool. That's the benefit because of the platform I have. But you're getting the attention you deserve. You're getting a lot of eyeballs, and you're going to make money. So any way that we can help one another, I'm a big believer in helping one another in your endeavor of embarking on small business. So whatever I can do to help, I am here to do so. So that's what it is. And there's many, many other ones as well. So I'm looking at the comments now. Um, I don't know what this means. There is a podcast tonight too. I don't know what that means. Sounds great. Um, Thank you so much. And that's Bentley. Bentley, welcome to the family. Um, awesome. Hi, Bentley. Welcome to the family. I believe Bruce is planning to do a watch party. He has mentioned we'll do that. I'm going to even bring some of you on as well. So I'm not going to inundate and sabotage all of our shows and our podcast shows because they need to be short and to the sweet and sweet because it's important. But we cannot do this without commercial advertisement, and I want commercial advertisement only from you, the Patriots. You, the Patriots, control this, and you will have help along the way, and it will be broadcast here on MindFix TV. There's no surprise. It's not like I'm going to say, I want to advertise. You're going to come on here and say, I want to advertise Bruce. Well, it's going to cost you $499 annually plus this. No, nothing like that whatsoever. Okay, it's almost a trust factor, and some people would say, "Oh, that's bad business." No, we are in an economy now to where it's very difficult, and I want to give all entrepreneurs, especially patriots, who are doing anything and everything they can in their power to advertise their side business, their small business, whatever it may be. So again, this is what we are doing. This is what I am doing. I think I'm. It shows my gratitude in return as well, and not just that, I get free products, here and there, which is really cool for me because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fun to get that. So I'm looking forward to like some signs and some things I've been given. I got to advertise the tie dye shirts I've been given. There's been printing that could be done. There's so much. There's so much. Authors, books, you name it. There's so many creative people out here. So this will be it. And I will make sure that this is done in real time. And I guarantee I will get you quite a few orders. Okay. Um, I'm just working on the final part of the honor system, and without being taken advantage of, because if you start making a great killing success of sales, we want to be informed and we want to promote you. And I'm not asking for a dime. I'm just asking for some, a few pieces of free merchandise here and there. And then once that gets going, we'll charge you a probably a quarterly fee from that. And I promise you, it will be absolutely affordable. Absolutely affordable. So I hope in the comments, this is a something you're excited about. You're the best. Looking out for your followers is one of the most patriotic acts I have ever seen, and this is what I'm here for. This is not to do this to Bruce. This is about us working together. Okay. I'm trying to get to past the hurdle of the whatever you call this crap, this biodynamics, and get this over with. Everybody deserves a platform and no more censorship. And I'm here to do that. So I'm tweaking it, I'm doing it, and that's just one little side thing. Okay. So you're going to be seeing that. As far as okay, so we're gonna end with that. Let me go through the again, I don't know what that means. There's a podcast tonight too. This is the podcast for tonight. There will be another one tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got some great things lined up. I will not. Thank you. Wow, awesome job, Bruce. Okay, and we have so much more to divulge to everybody, and we want to help all entrepreneurs. So that's the bottom line. More than the current administration is doing. They're throwing all of our money away to Ukraine, etc., the deep state, you name it. We are here to help you in your business. And a lot of people have full time jobs. They might have career jobs. They might even be doctors, but they have part time businesses on the side. Not all of them will be able to make it because it it must fall under a certain criteria, and I do not have that criteria. I have a mission statement for MindFix Entertainment, but I do not have the criteria broken down to explain to you what we're looking for. Okay, so with that said, that's it. And feel free to get a hold of me. You can reach out to me at hold on at a banner, and right here I'm going to put it in at the bottom, and MindFix uh, TV at one second. Okay, so MindFix TV at Yahoo. Oops. That's it. Okay, so right there, MindFix TV at Yahoo.com. You can reach out to that web address, okay? And if you have any questions or if you're interested in getting on there, feel free to do so. All right, so I think this will be completely finalized and tweaked within 1 week. We are at Tuesday, correct? We are at Tuesday, yes, the 25th. So exactly 1 week from today, which will be a brand new month, Tuesday, August 1st. Okay, we'll have everything worked out and how you can be a part of advertising as well. So we're doing the best we possibly can. I believe in this, and I believe this is part of the new world that awaits ahead. You guys absolutely deserve it. So, okay. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and take that down and apologize. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Banners. Okay. So, and again, you can follow us on Rumble at MyPixTV. And you comment on there at MindFixTV1 on YouTube. You can comment on there, and very soon MindFixTV on Pop Video. We will be on Pop Video as well. We are working with Pop Video. We have a meeting this week, and we have been talking to Art over there, and we are going to be launching just like we you see our show on it's been varying Sunday night, etc. So I should address that now. We had a Sunday night show. We had Trevor, we had um Joe, we had and I love all those guys. I really do. And unfortunately, there was a you have creative control, you have creative differences kind of happened, but nothing bad. It's just a little hiatus, a little timeout. I love those folks. I really truly do. And hopefully one day soon we'll be back to collaborating. But right now, Trevor's doing his gym thing, and let's just say that um, Joe and his girl are going in a different direction right now. Don't feed into it at all. Like it's some big bad blown up conspiracy theory. It's not. Everybody relax. This is the nature of the business. This is the entertainment side, and we are just having a little bit of creative differences. So we'll let that one go. But I still consider them my friends, etc. So you don't read into that too deep at all. So, and here we are. So we also have a team growing, and here is the news. Okay, we are now. We've talked about a number of things. Things take time. Things are happening in the world as well. So, um, a I've been teasing about a radio podcast coming, which means it will be just a lot of people like to listen at work, while they're driving, um, while they're on vacation, whatever it may be. They like putting the phone in their pocket and just listening to the show. Um, who was it? It was oh geez, not was it X-22 report? Might have been. Well, forgive me. They were the ones to pretty much do radio, so you wouldn't have to actually worry about looking at your phone or your laptop to see pictures and things like that. So the radio shows are done in responsible taste, and you get everything you need to get without having a visual. Visuals are painted for you during the speaking. So I got such cotton mouth from this heat exhaustion. But again, Trevor's doing his gym, and everyone's going in a little bit of separate direction. So, and that's okay. And I see a day where things will be back and having guests on, and I'm grateful to them, forever grateful, very humbled, and I cannot express enough how happy that God put them in my life, and we had a little stepping stone. But we're moving forward, and we're bringing on new talent. We have new things lined up, and we are doing that as we speak. So uh, let's take a look here. Small interruption. Let me see what we got going on here. Uh, let's see if we got 1 minute. Okay. I just want to make sure we're broadcasting everywhere. Watching Twitter as X now is very interesting. So that's where we're at. Let's go back to my notes here. Um, okay, here's the other thing. Here's the big thing. So uh, we are going to start. We did a survey, and we are going to start. Now, I need you to hear me out so you understand how this works. Okay. First of all, I have put up a, let me put it up right now. I would greatly appreciate it, okay, if anybody can go to that right now, okay? That there is a banner, and it is um, thanking us for our support. You can go to Gives and Go at Gives and Go / support Mindfix TV. PayPal.me / Bruce Snyder 17, and Cash App Mindfix TV. And you can also go to Venmo as well. I will. That is on my. I think that's on my page. So let's take a look, real quick, and let me get rid of that. Um, one second. One second. One second. Oh boy. Um, we have something amazing coming up. Okay, there we go. All right, so there we go. Um, and you can go to those pages. I will go to my Facebook page right now, and it's also this one, and it's Cash App, MyFix TV, Gifts and Go at support MyFix TV, PayPal.me/Bruce Snyder 17, and Venmo in the top right, okay, at Real Bruce Snyder. You can go ahead and whatever your little heart desires to go ahead and donate. Every penny counts, and it helps us a great deal. We do have a plan in effect to go ahead and finance the upcoming film going into the end of 2023 into 2024. Many people have been wanting to see this film. It has been tweaked many times, and it is about spiritual warfare like you've never seen before. It'll be gripping, mind boggling. It will be spiritual warfare meets um oh gosh, meets Rocky. I always called it Silence of the Lambs meets Rocky, and it's about overcoming, uh, giving not giving into Satan himself. So if you could support us, that would be great. Now, let me explain something to you. It's just not about the film. All proceeds, whether it's 1 penny, 1 dime, $1, $100, etc., more. Okay, this goes to everything, to films, to documentary series, to going to the southern border, which we will be doing. Going to the southern border, hopefully come October. That's the plan now. And the reason we didn't do that is because not only the temperature, but things did change, and it makes complete sense to wait a little bit. And the big thing is that Trump is going on trial in May. I think it's the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. May, and we're talking just months away from uh, possible indictment. Okay. And his numbers will go through the roof. Okay. They will go through the roof. And that's going to be an exciting time to be around and to be a part of. Okay. So, again, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I ask you to go ahead and go to this page. It's on my page, and you could support us by going ahead and giving to Gifts and Go, which I think is the most important one, is the most trustworthy one, very reputable. You go to PayPal. I know there was controversy about that, but nothing stops you from getting your funding. And you're funding us for so much, including our trip to um, Texas at the southern border, including many other projects in the works towards the upcoming film. And these things will happen. Absolutely will happen. So, again, it's just a time and a period where we're casting out the mainstream media, casting out CNN, Fox, ABC, NBC, etc., and making the switch over. Okay, so again, I'm very humbled by that, and everything goes towards. I can name it. It goes towards the projects that we're working on. It goes towards travel, gas, lodging, future campaigns. such as like this one, future campaigns, that give us a way to protect ourselves, and so many other things. And this is not about, and I'll say this clearly, this is not about a get rich quick scheme. I've said it, I've said it, and I've said it, and I've recorded my interviews, especially with the upcoming film that we're advertising for right now. Um, this is not about a get rich quick scheme. This is about raising the funds and being able to pull off such a big monumental project like this. And we are totally on pins and needles. We are making and putting forward one foot at a time and making the best by far spiritual warfare movie of all time. No question about that. And I have given my word that I would put not only the butts in the seats, but I would have people leaving questioning the film and asking so many questions to where they'd be going back to their local parish, asking questions, etc. It's going to be mind blowing for sure, and no question about that. So I'm looking forward to Worthy and a number of other projects in the works. This is who we are. I promised you that before Angel Studios, I didn't know who Angel Studios were, but prior to that, here we are. And again, find the time. Uh, every penny counts. Do your thing. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us, email us. We'll be more than glad to take the time out and answer you. And most importantly, is that we open that door to spiritual warfare, aka, for example, like the Silence of the Lambs, and we address the importance of that film, the importance of getting out there and not being led astray. Okay, so I want to thank everybody tonight. Thank you for listening. We have so much work to do. Again, that's MindFixTV at yahoo.com if you have any questions, if you have any answers, etc. And excuse me again, you can reach me at MindFixTV at yahoo.com. Again, my name is Bruce Snyder. I thank all of you, and it's time that I take it easy, slow it down, because again, I'm still under the weather, and that's quite all right. I'm not I'm not concerned about that much. I will get my proper rest, and I will be at it hard again tomorrow. So, again, to hold on one second here. To again, you're going to see more announcements about people who are invited to be a part of this company. Ah, ooh, that's so good. And to have, um, I want to bring up her social media, and I will do that right now. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. And there's Bentley. Okay. um, Second. There we go. And okay, so there it is. That is Bentley. And she is going to be an amazing part of this company, MindFix TV. Look forward to more positions coming, and I do promise you, okay, these will be paid positions. For example, There's a small 3-month internship, if you will, um, for Bentley to um, be a part of, to where she's going to prove herself that she can do this type of work. So it's goes by fast. It it streams basically overnight, real quick. So again, you're going to see a number of positions being offered, and a small little grace period of just a few weeks to prove yourself that this is something you want and this is something you can do. Okay, so again, I really appreciate it and look forward to the naming of those positions real soon. God bless all of you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And let's keep the fight going. Keep the good fight going. Again, God bless you. Take care. And everybody have a incredible, incredible, great evening. Okay? All right. Oh boy.
There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen, and not a one of you is prepared for it. There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen, and not a one of you is prepared for it.
What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government, while the people have borne the cost. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. That all changes starting right here and right now.